1, 2, 3.
We're telling everyone.
There you go.
Okay, you tell us.
What?
Hey, Jeffrey. I saw the Del-Conte family yesterday, and they had like a case of empties, and they didn't even tell us, man. What are we gonna do?
I think we should break their fingers.
Nobody returns cans without us knowing, man. I've had it. Those Vietnamese boss, I swear they're skimming from the top. They're skimming from the cases that we're getting, man.
Well, this won't be long until we fix them. They should go back to their own country. They have coke over there.
They have cans?
Yeah, they have cans.
Coke cans? Those little bastards. Let me kill somebody. Just let me kill somebody, Jeffrey. Just let me kill someone. Come on, let me kill someone. Let me
Come on. We gotta think rationally about this.
That's why I'm here, boss.
How are you, Francis?
Hey,
Running
Francis,
show, eh?
how are you? Did you bring anything?
I brought my report.
What's up?
Well, I'll tell you. The way I see it, ever since the Soviet Union folded back in 1986, the ammo business for us, strictly from Nowheresville. You get my drift?
These fucking bitch.
Okay? It's been dog shit. I mean, okay, there's the Iraqis, right? But nah, they don't have any money. They set their oil wells on fire in 1995, and it's all dead. All dead. All dead. Those camel jockeys never did amount to much anyway.
That's true.
So listen, I got this list here. We can't do the shakedown racket because the Supreme Court declared martial law and it's automatic execution, and they televise them, and we don't want that kind of bad publicity in our family, right? So we've been concentrating on recycling, right?
Recycling is the way of the future. We have to get a firm hold on the recycling business.
But there is just but one problem, boss.
Do we have any knee-high left? Oh, sorry, you guys. Just let me kill somebody. Please. Anyway.
Slow down, killer. Slow down. You'll have plenty of chances.
We have encountered some difficulties with our territories. Look, last week, Louis comes up 2 bins short.
2 bins?
Yeah, I says to him, Louis, last week you gave us 8,000 in bottles, now you say the Vietnamese have moved in, and all of a sudden you're 2K short. So stand there, Louis, and clean those bottles!
What are you saying? I'm not doing my job!
Yeah, damn straight I'm saying you ain't doing your job!
Damn you, Jack!
Hey, fucker!
Come on, guys!
Kill you! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you!
Come on now, calm down, boys. Take your energies out on the right people. We can't kill ourselves first.
So what do you say we...
Fucking drugs suck.
I'm telling you, we're losing control.
I'm not taking anything. I don't need the nickel.
All right, Louis. Perhaps I jumped to hasty conclusion.
I'm telling you, it's those Vietnamese. I'm telling you.
Okay, Louis, it's the Vietnamese. Fine, whatever you say, Louis.
Come on, Louis,
You would
let's
think
go.
in the year 2020 I could lose this accent by now.
Well, Louis, you know, it's kind of tough because...
Oh, Mr. Numbers over here.
Hey,
You're always
listen,
the
pal.
numbers.
You're just a fucking cripple. You always want to... Don't
Come
do
on,
it.
come on, guys, let's go.
Don't
We
do
have-
it.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Yeah, you do that. I'm kind of worried about Louis. He's like falling apart. You see him? It's like the slightest thing will set him off. We can't have dangerous men like that in our organization. What do you say we do about him?
We gotta break his legs. We'll show him. Break his legs or we gotta kill him.
Well, boss, we already broke 3 of his fingers. I mean, you think
Let's
he's
give
gonna
him a few more times.
Oh, we'll give
few
him,
more
we'll give him
tries.
another chance then.
We'll
Louis,
give him a few more
Louis,
tries.
come back here. Come back here. All's forgiven, Louis. Come on. Come on in.
Come on, Louis.
We got a drink
One of the
for you
family.
here.
Let's go.
We got a drink for you here. We're gonna celebrate.
Hey.
Have a seat, Louis. Have a seat, my fine
Hey, you guys, you know, I mean,
friend. Louis, you're okay. What's the matter with Louis? He's okay.
What about Johnny, the guy that's running our route there? He seems to be
we're all brothers, right?
missing
Damn right.
bins every time he goes out.
Well, hey, you know, I talk to these guys, I talk until I'm red in the face, and they just don't fucking listen. They don't want to listen. They don't want to know. They just want to do it the old way. You know what I say? I say we cut out the middleman altogether.
Take
Here's-
over the redemption centers?
No. Here's what we do. People recycle stuff, right? We get to them and we take the stuff before they have to recycle it. That way, we don't gotta worry about the putzing around with these bins. We don't gotta worry about Louis coming up 2 bins short and the Vietnamese taking over his territory. We just go right into the houses and we take this stuff before they even have a chance to use it.
Well, that means we're gonna have to beef up our staff some.
Muscle.
We don't have enough people to do
Muscle.
Well,
that. We need to have a guy that can be friendly, meet the people, so it's not like we're going right in and taking what they're,
We
do.
need weapons.
We can't go in with weapons. Weapons is...
Why don't we put locks on the bins? With us only the keys. We only got the keys, they can't get in, we get the keys, how they gonna get keys? Where they gonna get keys made in New 20, huh?
Now you're thinking.
there's just one problem with that, Louis. If you put the locks on the bins, people are gonna think there's something valuable in them and they're gonna break the locks and take the stuff in their
There's
bins.
something valuable in them. Our living, our pasta. Our bazool, eh?
Hey, Louis.
Hey, there's bigger fish to fry here. We gotta organize ourselves here. I say,
Spaghetti? For 3? Over at Johnny's? Little espresso? Calamari? Let's go!
is that all you think about?
That's
is
all
food?
I
Come
want.
on!
Man, I tell you, back in the old days, it wasn't like this.
I know, things have changed. Everything's getting tight. There's no one to fight. All there is recycling.
And no armies.
No armies.
navies, no police. No nothing. Just recycling. How's a guy supposed to make a buck? That's what I want to know. I mean, I thought, like, get an education, make something of yourself, right?
Right.
But the deck is stacked. All the slick boys, they got the aces and the kings. We're left with the jokers. And you can't win a poker hand with 2 jokers and a shit for crap hand. Not when the boys got the 4 aces and the 4 kings and the 4 queens and the 4 jacks and the 4 tens up their sleeves from the word get-go. I'm sorry, boss. I'm supposed to be...
Hey, I got the water on it. The meatballs are hot.
You slice up them garlics with the razor blade like I taught you in stir?
Jumbo garlic.
Okay, that's good. That's good, Louis. That's
All right,
good.
Louis.
That's good, Louis. That's good. That's good, ain't it?
That's right. What about Mickey D's over here and the BK there? They got a lot of they don't... What are they doing these days?
Let's see, $5.90 for a Big Mac. I don't know.
That shit will kill you.
I know, man. It's arteriosclerosis up the butthole, boss. Yeah, I've been going scrounging in them bins. There ain't enough stuff that they throw away to keep a rat alive. They don't need us. You know, they got the Coca-Cola.
What do we got on foot patrol this week? Going around to all the garbage cans.
Okay, we got gumbo in front of the health co-op, but there ain't enough. That stuff just doesn't have any preservatives. It just rots before you have a chance to do anything
We
with it.
gotta go to the Star Market. We gotta go to these big IGAs, the big places that have big redemption centers, and we gotta meet the people before they even return the bottles. We have to offer them some kind of,
Wait, remember what Louis
there's
said
gotta
about...
be a catch to this.
Wait, remember what Louis said about taking over the redemption centers, right?
Uh-huh.
Why don't we put Louis inside of one of them big boxes where they put all the bottles, and then he could just get the bottles and pass them out the side door to us?
That's not a bad idea.
That's a fucking great idea.
Johnny's pickup truck is still working, right?
You know, you give him enough booze, and Louis will do it.
Okay, we'll feed him like an Indian. He's
Here's what
full of
we'll do.
booze.
That's what we'll do. We'll get him a skinful of hard liquor, and he'll do anything. Man. But how are we gonna break this to him? Maybe we shouldn't tell him. We'll just like take him out there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get him familiarized. One-way trip.
Oh,
We'll
great.
drop him off with the truck. We'll let him go. Maybe we should give him some backup. If we give him some backup, you know, then he doesn't have to worry about these revolting redemption workers.
Well, you know, Louis been just crapping out on us lately.
We have to give him some incentive. People need incentive. We need to make the stakes higher for Louis so he rises to the occasion, you know?
Okay, so we're gonna go out to Green Street, right? And we're gonna try this out on Louis, okay? So let's do that.
All right. Oh, them bottle blues, I got them bottle blues. Redemption Center blues. Well, there used to be a time when everyone had a job. But now there's no one to fight, and people have turned into slobs. Must we fight? Must we fight? Must we fight?
Geez, boss, you should have been in opera.
Let's go.
Where are you taking me, boss?
I got some place to show you. I wanna tighten it up, the security and stuff. So.
We're not going there any of the Vietnamese guys, are we?
No. We're going right over here behind this.
I'm sick of that rice snake everywhere, you know? I don't like smell all the time.
I know, Johnny. Come on.
Yeah.
Go on. Which junction to go? Let's go. Come on.
I'm on video.
Come here. You ever been in here?
What's in there?
Come here. I want you to take one. Come here.
This is where they get the shit, for us.
Right. See, there's no bottles. They haven't been dumped in here, but they...
Like this.
Oh.
It's nice.
All right, now this is where I want you to crawl into this dumpster and see where they've been hiding all the bottles. See? Come on.
Hey, Jeffy, you know I love you, man, but I'm not getting in here.
Come in here and check out. Come on.
Come on, man. This shirt costs like $56, man.
Vinny, I'm telling you.
This was the only
This is
one
a
at
gold mine.
Salvation Army.
This is a gold mine here.
Only one.
Come on,
I'm
Vinny.
not getting in there.
Vinny, let's go.
Come on, man.
Come on.
man.
Come on,
Don't
get
do it, man. There's nothing in there.
There is. Look at
I
all
gotta
the
go
bottles.
pick through that shit.
Yep.
When I said to someone like the Minutemen, I didn't say for me.
Come on, Louis. This is our life. Let's go. Look.
Come on.
Louis, get in.
Come
Get
on.
in. Here. I'll give you a hand right here. Step on my feet.
man.
Come on, Louis. Right here.
Just one.
There you go.
What?
Come on. I know it's going to be a gold mine in there.
Just one.
It's a gold mine in there, Louis. Let's go.
What?
Come on. Yeah. What do you see? What's down there, Louis?
It's something with whiskers, and it's chasing me. I'm not doing this anymore.
Come on, Louis. It's our life. It's the family business. We can't lose it now. Let's try this one.
Nah,
Look at this one.
nah.
There's got to be
You
something.
take the
here.
$0.25 out of my pocket and give it to those Vietnamese idiots. They can get them. I'm not.
Louis, this is the only thing left to be a criminal with. Everything else is dried up.
The old business is dried up. Recycling is the way of the future.
I'm taking my chances on the street, man.
Oh, Louis! We're gonna have to fix that, Louis. He's not getting away with this.
Yeah, boss, forget it. What do you say we call it a day?
Let's go. Come on, we gotta find him.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What you doing, boss?
What happened to Louis?
What you doing? You don't know what happened to Louis?
No, I got his clothes here, though, and his glasses.
Well, you know, we sent him down to Haymarket, right? And he got into a fight with them old ladies over the squid.
Oh, yeah?
You know the squid that they throw out?
What's wrong with that kid?
I told him...
The kid never used to have problems like this.
Well, wait, boss, wait. It's a little more serious than that. You know how we were going to break his legs? Well, I don't think we have to bother anymore.
Oh, no. What happened?
Well, I told him to bring home some calamari, right? And he got his ass whipped by these old Vietnamese ladies down at Haymarket. And so as punishment, I told him to sit in the dumpster.
Are you kidding me? We couldn't even get the kid in the dumpster for a minute. Down here just a day or two ago.
Well, I think he was too scared of you to not do what I told him, so...
The kid's fat. What does he think? Whose side is the kid on?
Whose side was he on, boss? He's dead.
Come on.
Rats ate him.
Are you...
I'm serious. They only found enough of him to identify him. They found his pinky ring, right? The ring's still on.
Oh, no. Vinny! Vinny!
Hey, boss. When I see it, the kid wasn't doing much.
Oh, my. Why a poor kid?
No, what can you do? He was a hell of a drinker.
I gotta call his mother.
No, wait, boss. Don't. I don't think you should be the one to tell her. Let me do it.
Oh, mamma mia.
Hello? Yeah, can I speak to Mrs. Vitelli? Hi, Mrs. Vitelli? Yeah, Frank. Hey, listen, I was wondering if you and the Mr. I was wondering if you had a burial plot.
Out with it!
I was wondering if you two had a burial plot. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. No, I don't. Hey, let me talk to the boss. The boss needs to talk to you. Boss. Ay.
Miss Vermicelli? Hi. This is Vinny. Yeah, there's been a mix-up. Not a mix-up. Your son is dead. I'm sorry. He was a good boy. He worked for us. I don't know how. Don't know how to break this to you. But the rats ate him. I mean, the rats ate him. Listen. It's the way. She hung up the phone.
Figures. What do we do now?
Oh my God. Well, we gotta get another Vinny.
Yeah?
It's gonna be hard to replace him. He was a good man.
Who do you suppose would be stupid enough and desperate enough to want to do something like that for a living? Digging through other people's garbage.
Maybe we should get the Vietnamese ladies to work for us.
That's an idea. You know,
They're working for us.
my dad wanted me to be a doctor, and now I'm digging through doctors' garbage for a living. Let them Vietnamese women get AIDS. I don't want to handle those syringes. Yeah, they'll do stuff that we can't even hire anybody to do, and they won't even do it for money. They'll just do it just on general principle.
That's right. It's a form of meditation for him.
it's the way of the world, I guess. You know, there's the hungry ones, and then there's the ones on the food chain that are hungrier than them. They just climb right on top.
Well, survival. See, these kids in America today, they don't even have a job. They don't know how to have a job. They were brought up middle class. They had every fucking thing they want. And now, after they graduate from college, all they know how to do is drink the finest beer and look for the finest women. But then, when it comes to working, the old ethic has disappeared.
I know what you mean. They'd all rather just sit around and collect disability checks all day for non-existent friends. No, I'll tell you, Vinny, it ain't a criminal world anymore.
Robot slave. What's this thing with the baby people?
Well, the baby people's our latest line of animatronic dolls. The way we look at it, we got the Benetton people on the run because we have all races, all genders, right? And they're people. They're doll people, but they're babies, right? And we could have like a half-hour animated show. We've already got the animation cells all drawn up. I can show them to you later on. There's Crazy Baby, right? I mean, just all kinds of different personalities.
Great. Well, what's wrong with it?
Well, the problem is, to work on the baby people line, we got to get the robot slave units moving. We're not getting enough robot slaves, okay?
Robot slaves? Well, that's exactly what these people are. How come they're not buying it?
Well, I think part of the problem is we've oversaturated the market, right? I mean, okay, when we first started out, we had an arithmetical increase of sales, right?
Uh-huh.
Like we'd go up 5, maybe 10% a year. What we really need to concentrate on is an exponential increase in sales, like go from 5% to 500% in 6 months, right? And the way to do that is to get the baby people line and push that, right?
And use it with the robot slave.
Exactly. Precisely.
I see. Ingenious. Edgar, where did you come up with that? That's great.
Well, I just thought of it right off the top of my head.
All right, well, when are we to begin this marketing ploy?
Well, I don't know, Brent. There's a sort of controversial aspect of it that I wanted to discuss with you before we proceeded with Plan B in this marketing plan. It's the fact that I've discovered that in order to get these exponential sales going, right? First, we got the robot slave line. It's not doing anything, and so we're going to put the baby people in, and that'll push the robot slave line, right? But we've got to get people so worked up about this that they stay up and they watch the baby people and robot slave all night long. Now, there's only really one way to do this, right? Now, I don't care to discuss this because you never know who might be listening in, but it does shade on the illegal, and I was just wondering, well, I shouldn't even be, I'm sorry, I should never have brought this up, but I'll tell you what, if you understand what I'm saying, don't say anything. But if you don't understand what I'm saying, then we'll just forget the whole thing came up, okay?
Okay, baby people.
And robot slave.
Robot slave.
We just got to keep working on that, right? Now here's the thing. The Japanese have robot slaves already, right? It's selling like wildfire over there. And you know why? It's because we got this really cheery little song. Did you hear the song? You know the one I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the one, oh, the Japanese have robot slaves. They work from 8 to 8. The Japanese have robot slaves. They're almost never late. The Japanese have robot slaves. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's why they are great.
Great voice. You have a really great voice.
You flatter me, Brent.
The Japanese have robot slaves. They The Japanese have robot slaves, they're almost never late. The Japanese have robot slaves. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's why they are great.
Straight from the Middle East Cafe, once again, when things are tranquil and at peace, you think that you're at ease. Well, don't be sitting back too far, because we have graced our path once again. Ladies and gentlemen, to make you sleep safe at night, walk the streets without fear, the one and the only. Would you please put together for another segment of The Wrong Hero?
Mike,
Yes.
I've asked you to introduce me as the kinder and gentler hero, and if you don't, then I'll kill you!
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from Las Vegas, the kinder, the gentler, wrong hero.
Got any problems you want me to solve for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Got a cigarette?
Sorry, I went to the CVS and I bought a whole pack of cigarettes. And she said to me at the counter, she said, have a good one. And I said to her, have a good what? A good coughing fit? What are you talking about? Have a good one. So the answer is no. If you have any more problems, come to me, because I'll always give you the wrong answer, so at least you'll know what not to do. I'm not a wimp. I may be the kinder and gentler hero, but I'm not a wimp. I'm not a wimp. No, I am not. Because I'll tell you what I am, though. I am a complete son of a bitch. Not like some of the incomplete son of bitches you find around Central Square who walk up to you and say, hey buddy, give me $5. Oh, that's okay, I'll just hit you next week. I'm the wrong hero, and I like to go to Gentle Giant concerts. Why? To push people around. I'm the wrong hero, and I always do the wrong thing. I bought a used car from an ad in the Boston Globe. The good news is it ran like a top for 3 weeks. The bad news is, being as how it was advertised in the Boston Globe, it cost $10,000, and I'm still paying on it. And just today I got a message in the mail, and it said, you are due for an oil change. This car has been out of commission for 3 months. In fact, it's those people who changed the oil who are responsible for being out of commission, and now they send me a notice saying, come back so we can fleece you out of another $50 for a car that we damaged so badly that it won't run anymore.
And the mechanic said, they don't make that part anymore. And I said, why? Because it's good? They don't manufacture good parts anymore? Why? Because it's bad? Then why did they sell it to me in the first place if it was bad? I don't know. You know what I think is really nice? I think it's really nice the way Bill Cosby gets to be a doctor without any of the inconvenience of going to medical school. What did he get his PhD in anyway? Frozen pudding pop? Or was that his postdoctoral? Maybe he just majored in it. I got a nice little joke for you. Why do farts smell?
Went to Harvard.
So God can tell what you've been eating. One more thing. I'm the wrong hero and I hate you all. And you want to know why?
Why?
Because you make me nervous.
Take a chill pill.
Nervous. And do you want to know why?
Why? Because you're evil.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put together for another fine segment down in the Middle East, the wrong hero, 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 hero. Right now, we're gonna bring out Mr. John Patton, do a little bit of classical guitar, and I'll set John up here. John. Ladies and gentlemen, on classical guitar, so I play classical gas. Once again, would you please put politely together for Mr. John Patton. John Patton, ladies and gentlemen.
Journalistic skills will allow him to find that.
You're turning to the hog in the middle?
And that was good for Rigno. Many people credit Bill Bixby for finding the trail of the hog, but remember, it was good for Rigno.
I'll try and remember. I'll work on it.
Don't start to take until...
Yeah, about Elvis? You get at least like really funny shit.
In fact, he's playing.
The FBI thing who was working